What's going on, everybody? So if you've watched the previous video where I got it, I got flooded immensely, you would know that a lot of guys got to get raid sold. These guys right here are garbage. Mark Barron, I didn't really see a difference having him in the game. Let's just be honest about it. I don't really know what the hell the point was. You know what I'm saying, bro? I really don't. Yo, these guys just don't play. Steve Tapwater, excuse me. He wasn't playing D at all. I was getting, bro, what is the point? What are you out there doing, bro? He actually played really, really good for me in draft champions, though. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. But it doesn't really matter. He got mossed uncontrollably, and he's done. That's it, bro. Look, before he left, though, we actually, I don't know if you guys know, you ever go to Home Depot and they have those powders with the skull and bones on it? Yeah, well, we put it in his Gatorade. I don't know what the skull and crossbones mean, but he left pretty good. We'll find out what happens afterwards. But yeah, this guy right here, Mark Barron, yo, he's garbage. And he didn't really do anything for me. Let's just be honest about it. He caused a couple fumbles, that was it. But everybody causes fumbles regardless if you have -1 hit power. It doesn't really matter. So other than him being a flashy card and just being able to say you have him on your team, he was useless to me. So he's out of here. He's garbage. And that's pretty much it with it, bro. I'm just totally done with these guys. They're not really out here doing nothing. What is this? Who's getting sold? Steve Atwater? All right, bro, listen. Bro, look. That's why I was just over there subbing new guys in, man. I can't really deal with it, bro. It doesn't make any sense for me to spend the coins on these guys, and this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? I just recently got rid of Aaron Rodgers again. Bro, we're having a very volatile relationship because guys are not coming out and performing. And, I bring them into the office. You know what I'm saying, bro? And when they come into the office, their whole family is in there. I don't think they get the picture. You know what I'm saying, bro? Do they watch The Sopranos? Bro, when your family is there for the meeting, bro, I'm basically letting you know, bro, you're on notice. And not only you, because if you're not going to play well for me, bro, things have to happen. So that's pretty much what it is right now. But this guy right here, first of all, I'm going to say that this guy's team was probably the most stacked team that I've played to date. This guy is actually not going to quit the game, which is what I give him credit for, because a lot of the bums that spend all their money and their mortgage and their car payments on MUT, they usually, once they start losing, quit the game. So this guy deserves credit for staying through the game. Pretty much, I'm going to show you, he paused the game to see what my team was like, I guess. And then this was his scheme. He had Walter Payton at fullback, and he was going to run the fullback dive all the way up the field. And true clock. Without no score. This is the most bummy thing I've seen ever so far this year. I've never seen anybody do this. He was actually running fullback dive with chew clock on, and the whole stream was like, what the F? And bro, I knew what I was gonna do because I got run D, but I wanna see if that's what you wanna do first. I gotta make sure that that's what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because once I know that that's what you wanna do, I'm going to operate accordingly. So because he was doing it, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick him off real quick. He's garbage. All right. Now, I'm going to chew clock and run fullback dive and run tosses and run dump. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is the first guy that already had chew clock on and the game didn't start. The game really, literally didn't start. He already had it preset to chew clock. I don't know how you do it. It's probably something that's in a bum's manual. But look at this guy's O-line, bro. His O-line is worth more than freaking people's lives. I don't know. Yo, wait till you see the whole defensive thing. Yo, bro, Night Train Big Dick Lane. Night Train Big Dick Lane is at safety, bro. And that's smart because he's probably the worst corner in the game. Everybody mosses him. I actually see Dre Archer moss him. But listen, that's besides the point. His whole team is worth at least, I would probably have to say at least 15, 16 mil. You guys give me your estimate by looking at the players out there. Deion Sanders, Night Train, Dick Train Lane, the new Darrell Revis. I think that's, what Keekle is that? Lloyd. Okay, who's that? Look at that right there. That alone right there, that's standing there is like 4 million. Bro, this dude is not playing around, man. This dude is not playing around. He's like, yo, listen, hello? Yo, what's up, Chase? Yeah, I'm not gonna pay my mortgage this month. They're like, what? What's going on? Bro, what do you need? Yo, bro, listen, I don't need anything but these MUT cards. What's good? All right, we'll talk to you later. That's this guy's conversation. Look at what's going on, bro. This is craziness. I didn't even know what to do, bro. Blast him up real quick. Who's that, Darrell Revis? Yo, bro, and bro, just think about it. His team is so stacked that I think that, who was his third string corner? I don't even remember. I know I paused the game because the stream was axing, because I don't usually like to look at the cards while the game's going on. I know a lot of people do that. Oh yeah, his mom is calling me. Yeah, I hear him, Dre Archer. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and sack him real quick, but it was kind of weird to me. And then that was all he would do. all he would do now is just come out and get sacked every play. Like, this dude was crazy, bro. He didn't know how to slide protect. He probably thought because his O-line was so stacked that he don't need to slide protect. But eventually he started to slide protect after I was coming in there, just heating him up, bro. But you can see Night Train Dick Lane has 45,000 block shed. That is the only thing that he's good for. He just comes right. Oh, and look at Deion Sanders pushing my dudes. Like, bro, this is, yo, can I get a penalty? Like, yo, come on, man. Come on with this, bro. And he was, yo, bro, he didn't care. Darrell Revis is lockup. All right, bro, he's locking up the toss. I'm like, all right, let me go 10 zip. And keep in mind, bro, my team is what, an 83 overall, and I really don't give a F, bro, because what I've noticed is everybody plays the same. This dude was mad scared. Nobody even got it. He just threw it away. Right there, he just started throwing it to the outside. Who's that, Jordy Nelson? Probably, yeah, I think that's a 93 overall he had, right? Every card that he had was just ridiculous, and that's a slot receiver right there. That's he was in the slot. He just ran an out route. Like, his lowest card was a 93. This dude right here does not care, bro. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing, bro. But is he a bum? Absolutely. But you got to give him credit for not quitting, because the game is he's gonna start getting blown out a lot worse. And he never paused the game and tried to do any kind of glitchy stuff or whatever like that. Deion Sanders walking around looking exactly like Deion Sanders. Wow. But you know, it's right. Why did he run to the side like that? I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea what this guy was doing, but I liked it. So you can see by the way the game is going. Usually, you know, I was just mad that he was running fullback dive to start the game, so I was just trying to sack him on every play. I didn't care. I didn't care what he was doing. It didn't matter to me. I was highly upset that he came out running fullback dive with true clock, and then we made him turn true clock back off. And that's when you know that you're teaching somebody a lesson. When you completely stop their game plan, and he had to say, you know what? Let me flip that button one time. Let me flip that L1 button so I can stop this true clock nonsense. And then he had to try to score again. And that's pretty much what happened. He's hurry up offense. You know what I'm saying, bro? He knew what time it was. I don't know why that guy didn't make a play on the ball, man. He should have made a play on that ball. That was fourth down too. But either way, bro, you know, we were just smashing him up and manhandling him, bro, to make him understand it's not about, you know, spending all this and getting all these cards or whatever like that. Let's take a quick look at his team though. Because, you know, I kept like, yo, bro, look at this team. Look at this team. All right, we're going to take a look at this team. You already know I got bummy ass Russell Wilson. 95 Donovan McNabb. He's garbage. Walter Payton. I don't know why he only has him. I don't know why he ain't got 99 Bo yet. Finneran. Bro, what, did I just say Finneran? Bro, Finneran. Brown, Nelson, Wright, Cooper, Allen. Well, that's okay. Earl Thomas III just came out, bro. That's a regular wide Wilson. Night Train Lane. Ward. He has 2 wards. Lloyd, Sanders, Revis, Peterson. Look at this, bro. Look at this Zach Thomas. Yo, bro, I just stopped looking at his damn team, bro. I was like, what the heck? Yo, this dude's team is what he went for it on 4th and 32 with Tom Brady at punter, dog. Like, these dudes are wild. These dudes are really, really wild. I don't think you guys realize how wild they are. They're extremely wild, though. What is this right here? Dot? All right, nah, he gonna drop it. All right, cool. He's always dropping the ball, though. I'm looking to get rid of him, though. He's a real bum. A real bum. Right there. Okay, yeah, it was 4th and 12. I went for it. Why not, bro? I'm winning 17 zip. This dude is straight garbage. I'm gonna go back there and get a user pick, bro. You already know Anthony Barr's coming down with it regardless. So, you know, either way, he stayed in the game, man. You know, he stayed in the game. You know, he fought for his right to party. I think all he really wanted, who's that? Okay, Walter Payton. I think all he really wanted to do was score. You know, a lot of guys, when they're getting blown out, look at Darrell Revis. We already know his island is deserted. Sammy Watkins has deserted his whole damn island, bro. He freaking urinated all over his island with you know, the last game they just played. But, you know, it is what it is, man. The game, all right, yeah, bro. When all else fails, why not throw it up? You know what I'm saying, bro? I can't do nothing. I'm not clicking on anymore, so you might as well just do me dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's one thing I'm not doing anymore. I'm just not doing it. Emerson, good stuff, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. It's already premeditated, bro. Bro, it's premeditated picks, bro. And keep in mind, I could have just chewed clock and got the game over with, bro. But I just what are these two idiots doing? Look at this. Look at this right here, bro. Revis, Sanders, like, you know, Night Train Dick Lane. That's hot. That's hot, bro. This guy's team is freaking stacked like a mother effer. All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. But you're gonna get dotted though. You gonna definitely get dotted. You know, so pretty much at this point right here, Sanders mad fast. Yo, bro, he came out of nowhere. And then started walking mad slow, looking at me. All right, but either way, I wanted to give him enough time, you know, to score or whatever like that, see what he could do. Obviously, he's going to go to 4 verticals, the #1 play. And, bro, get it right there. Bro, listen, man, that play right, yo, that catch is a nightmare, dog. Bro, dot me up with a quick post. It is whatever, man. It's whatever, dog. But we wouldn't still fight. You know, he's going for QB sneaks. We got the D. Obviously, there's a lot of different ways to stop QB sneaks. I actually stopped it again there, but I was off sides, and I don't know why, but Anthony Barr, good stuff. And he finally gets in, and he scores a touchdown. Kudos to him. He spent so much money on MUT. He deserved to get that touchdown right there. Once again, though, the dude, yo, look, the guy's not a glitcher. I can't argue about it. He stayed through the loss, just like I do on a regular basis when I'm getting flooded. You can't really knock a dude like this, bro. He just wants a good team. And I'm not mad at him, and you guys shouldn't be either. You gotta just teach him a lesson. Just flood him. The dude even got the John Madden coach, bro. And that's a John Madden that's mad youthful, too. Wow, bro. Yo, good game, guys. Good game, man. Yo, bro, that's how you come out and just dominate, dog. You dominate. It doesn't matter. Mike Tomlin, good stuff, bro. Why is he moving like that? Like a robot or something. Good game, though, bro. Good game. Yeah, bro. Definitely a good game by this guy. So it is what it is, man. It's over. The dude had a stacked team. He came out, got his butt cheeks ripped open. And it is what it is, man. But at least he's not a quitter or a DC glitcher, man. One love.